All right. We should be good. We should be good. So, everyone, hope everyone's doing well today. So, of course, for today's live stream, we'll be giving you guys my reaction towards the All Blacks versus the Springboks for this 2023 Rugby Championship. Very excited to do this, of course. Yeah, this is the game, within international rugby that I think every fan, can't wait for, really, particularly if you're a Southern Hemisphere fan, as I am. And, yeah, I'm excited, guys. I am really excited for this game. I mean, I wanted to do this live stream just a bit earlier than normal, just because I thought, I think this just kind of deserves a bit of I guess a whole introduction to this kind of game before we kind of get into it. But I mean, we'll first go over the lineups because I think that's probably the most important thing to do. We'll go over the lineups one more time, probably at the end, but I have a list of things we'll go over, guys, literally right now. I've created a bit of content here for you guys, just in terms of the build up to this game. We'll be going over the lineups. We'll be going over my combined 15 of both sides. We'll be going over some stats that we'll be seeing from the Rugby Championship, and then we'll kind of just give you an overview in terms of what I think in terms of my prediction. But yeah, no, let's go straight into the lineups, I guess. I mean, when you look at the lineups, it is going to be very fascinating to see who kind of comes up on top, because these two sides really do, they really are kind of the big two, I'd say, in this race. And when you look here, of course, you do the likes of, Ethan de Groot at number 1, you have the likes of Cody Taylor at number 2, Tyrell Lomax at number 3, Brady Metallic at number 4, Scott Barrett at number 5, Shannon Rizal number 6, Sam Kane at number 7, and Artis Villa at number 8. So yeah, a very strong forward pack there for the All Blacks. I mean, they'll be going against the likes of Stephen Kitsoff, Bongi Manombi, Frans Malherbe, Eben Etzsmith, Lord Diego, Quagga Smith, Franco Mostert, and Jasper Visa. So a very good, kind of forward pack there for both sides, really. In terms of the back lines, I mean, for the All Blacks, with the likes of Aaron Smith, as well as Richie Mwanga, we have Mark Talea, we have Jordy Barrett, Reiko, of course, Will Jordan, and Bowden Barrett, going against the likes of Flat Kirk, Damien Williams, Makazole Mbimpi, we like, Damien Delende, Kanye Wam, Chesson Kobe, and William Roos. So yeah, a very good side, I'd say, for both sides. Really, I'd say, if I'm going to say the key battles in this game, I'm probably going to say it's going to be Retallick versus Etzsmith. That's probably a key battle, I'll say, within the locks. And that's definitely one to keep an eye out for. I mean, look, you do have to remember that Eben Etzsmith is actually captaining this game, and he is actually captaining on the week, I believe, where his father actually just passed away. So yeah, this is really kind of a big game for him. Really, kind of just represents his kind of represents his father, obviously, in this game, because he kind of wanted him. He would have wanted him in play, really. I guess another big battle here is going to probably be against Aaron Smith and Flafa Kurt, because again, both these sides really utilize their scrum halves a lot within their set pieces. So I definitely say, from a back standpoint. So I definitely say them two are going to be a key watch in this game. And I probably say the final one really is actually Mart. I mean, you could say Mart. I mean, there's Will Jordan and Chesson Kobe, but really I'd say Mart Talea versus Chesson Kobe, because of course they'll be facing each other on the wing. So very interested to see who kind of wins that battle in terms of that, I guess, left hand side. But yeah, but besides that, we'll go more into these kind of players that are on. Kind of just want to give you a brief overview of what we'll see, obviously, within this game. We'll kind of get off this now, just so then you guys have a bit of a leeway, if it makes sense. So let me just quickly do this right now. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just gonna bring this up, and voila. So there you go. So we're back towards the normal screen right now. So I think for the meantime, what we'll do is that we'll actually just go over some. Should I do a combine that? Should I show you guys the combine lineup first? I think why not? I mean, I think why not show you guys I took some time actually, literally this morning to do this. I wasn't actually going to do this, but I just thought, you know what? I think you guys deserve the best content, so I thought I might as well just do this quick combined lineup, because I normally do this as a video, by the way, guys. But I was like, you know what? I think just because this game is so special, I kind of want to give you guys what I believe is the best lineup for the two sides that have been put out today. So remember, I've only chosen names that have been selected for today's game in the starting 15. So just keep that in mind when I show you this side here. But here we go. This is the team that I have gone with. I mean, we'll kind of extend just so you can guys see a bit who I've gone in terms of the forward pack. I mean, I've gone with the likes of Stephen Kitsoff, Cody Taylor, and Flats Malherbe. I believe this is probably the best you can probably go with. I mean, you actually let me do this quickly, guys, just so then you can actually see me a bit better. I'm actually going to edit this right now. Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm going to create this, actually. Let me see if there's a better way of doing this. Can I do this? You know what? That actually could be a better way of doing this. Yeah, we'll do this actually. That's much better. So as you can see here, we have the likes of Cody Taylor. You know, we have Stephen Kitsoff, Cody Taylor, as well as Flans Mahaba. I just think those three alone is probably the best front row that you could probably go with between these two sides in terms of starting lineups. Because I mean, I could have gone with the likes of, Bongi and Manambi, but again, I think Cody Taylor probably has the edge on him. And I think Stephen Kitsoff and Flans Mahaba, in my opinion, do have the edge over the All Blacks props. So I think that's a good mix, I'd say, in terms of the front row. I guess in terms of the backs, we do have in terms of the locks, we have a good combination there with Evan Edsmith and Scott Barrett. I think Edsmith just edges out Retallick, and I think Scott Barrett just edges out, I'd say, Lord Diego. So I think those two are kind of a good mix, I'd say, in terms of the locking pairing. And yeah, this was a tricky one, by the way, guys, but I actually want all three of the All Black loose forwards here. I mean, it's kind of, look, I know it's a bit kind of weird to do this, but I just felt like, when you're going towards the number 6, you have the likes of Quagga Smith, and I think if you're going to Quagga Smith and Shannon Vazell, you really want more of a battering ram, I'd say, on a big man, really from the number 6, and I think Shannon Vazell kind of fits that criteria. In terms of the 7, I could have gone with Franco Mostert or Sam Cane, but I just think Sam Cane's been probably the better 7 to say throughout this comp so far. And I think, yeah, Arda Sevilla versus Jasper Visa, I mean, it's no question to go with Arda Sevilla. So I just think it was a hard decision, but I think that's kind of the right one to go with. Again, going then down towards the backs here. Let me just extend this just so you guys can see slightly. I'm going with the likes of Aaron Smith. I have then gone with the likes of Richard Monaghan. So I've gone with a 9-10 combination from the All Blacks. So no 9 or 10 from the Springboks here, which is kind of crazy to think. But yeah, it's just one of those decisions where I guess flat for Kirk against Aaron Smith is probably a harder decision, but you have to recognize that Aaron Smith has just been incredible so far. So I got to give the edge towards Aaron Smith because I think he's just been more of an he's really more of an he really flow. I mean, I think he's more utilized, you can say, within the All Black backline compared towards Flather Kirk. I mean, that may be a harsh statement towards Flather Kirk, but I just think they run more of the ball through Aaron Smith rather than through the scrum half, really, in the All Black setup compared towards the Springboks. That's the reason why I chose Aaron Smith. And then, yeah, Richard Monaghan versus Damien Williams. I just think it's an easy battle, really, with Richard Monaghan, so I had to go with him. In terms of the centers, this is where it was kind of a bit more difficult because, I could have gone with the likes of Damien Delende here, but again, he didn't really play, obviously, in that first round, so I think it was an easy bet to obviously go with Jordy Barrett there, and he had a great game against the Argentinians, so I just think he definitely deserves to get into my team. Lakhani Ram, again, I could have gone the likes of Rico Iwani, but I just feel like you need a bit more balance. I think if I go complete All Black fix, that's kind of the reason why I went with Lakhani Ram. Maybe it's a bit selfish there because, again, he didn't really have as good of a performance as you would expect, but I still would put Lakhani Ram, I think, over Reiko. That's a really tough decision, by the way, guys, because I mean, they're probably one of two of my best favorite players, really. I mean, out of the South African team, I mean, Lakhani Ram is probably my favorite player, in all honesty. I mean, I'd say him, Curtly Lorenz is kind of getting up there for me, I'd say, in terms of my favorite players. I mean, him, Lakhani Ram, I'd probably say, I mean, Flapper Kirk is always great to watch, so I'd say probably them three. But yeah, I think a combination of Jordy Barrett and Lakhani Ram just adds a lot of balance to it, so that's the reason why they're seen as nice centre pairing for this one. I guess in terms of the wingers, I got the likes of Mark Talea as well as Cheslin Kobe. I just thought, hey, might as well get my Blues boy in there with Mark Talea, obviously at the 11. Again, this is really a tough pick because I could have gone with Makasole Mapimpi, but I just thought, let's get Mark Talea in. He's had a great season, obviously, in Super Rugby. This will be his first game back, so I know he hasn't played for the All Blacks in this game, but I wanted to pick him, guys. He's probably the exception of my rule, I think, so far. Cheslin Kobe, again, he hasn't played as well, but I mean, it's Cheslin Kobe. What more can I say about him? He's just unbelievable, guys. So you got to go with him. And then, yeah, Willie LaRue, I've chosen over Beauden Barrett. I mean, it's a tough one, but I just think Willie LaRue, had a better game than Beauden Barrett, and that's a really tough. It's still a tough call to say, by the way, guys, because actually both players really dictated the game, you could say, for both sides in terms of that first round, because Billy LaRue was actually pretty impressive, I'd say, against the Wallabies, as him and kind of Manny Libok acted, they're kind of like an axis kind of pivot. He was more of a pivot role, you could say, as a playmaker in terms of that first round. So we may see something similar, obviously, going into this game. But yeah, Beauden Barrett's kind of had a similar role, obviously, for the All Blacks. But again, he was kind of given more freedom to kind of run around. So I think that's why it was a really tough decision. But I just decided to go with Willie LaRue there. So yeah, that's my overall team, I guess, in terms of my combined 11. So I've gone with Stephen Kitsoff, Cody Taylor, Fats Maheba, Eben Smith, Scott Barrett, Shannon Vazell, Sam Cane, Arda Sevilla, and then gone with the likes of Aaron Smith, Richard Mwanga, Jordy Barrett, Lekani Wam, Martalea, Justin Kobe, and Willa Roos. Yeah, it's a tough call. I mean, in the comments, let's just quickly see what you guys are saying in the comments. Yeah, with Stanley Maffey saying go ABs. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. By the way, guys, comment below. Let me know what you guys are thinking, obviously, about this game. Like, who are you cheering for? Who do you want to win? Let me know your predictions, of course. Again, if you guys can do me a massive favor and like this live stream, guys, and subscribe to the channel, guys. We are very close to getting 1K. That is kind of been the overall goal of this channel, guys, as most of you know. And yeah, we're getting ever closer to that. I think we're only like 35 subscribers away. So I have kind of set a mark. If we can get to that, if we can reach that by the end of the Rugby Championship, that would be unbelievable. So I'm really hoping that you guys can do me a massive favor and click that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already. But yeah, we do have Victor in the comments saying, yeah, Brody versus Eben should be a good watch. Yeah, exactly. That's probably one of the key battles of the game. So yeah, I totally agree with that. Really, it's gonna be a good battle to watch. And that kind of leads me into maybe a few of the stats I have actually for this game, because I think it's always good to have a few stats involved, kind of just see who's kind of winning the battles and who is kind of the better team, could say, going off that first round. Because again, with most stats, I don't think really Australia really were on the top of the thing. I think there's only one stat that I'll probably bring up that I think the Springboks and All Blacks weren't a part of the top two. But besides that, let me just get this up now. So let me get rid of the this one now, as we don't need that anymore. I'm then going to bring up here, because I have a lot of stats here, guys. So just keep this in mind when I'm doing this video, because it is going to be one of those things where we have to like kind of just show you guys as it goes. But here we go. Okay, so let me remove that, go this. So we'll first start off with, I guess I'll just tries. I think tries is a very simple way of doing this, but again, it does kind of dictate who kind of has been more of an attacking team throughout this comp so far. And I guess when you look at the situation at the moment, I mean, look, you can see that the All Blacks have had 7 tries at the moment compared towards the Springboks 6. So from a try perspective, you could say the All Blacks have definitely been the more efficient team out of the two. So I mean, look, there's not a lot going off that, because again, you have to remember that this is only the opening round. But for both sides to get like 7 to 6 tries, I mean, that's pretty impressive, actually, I'd say overall. I mean, that's off only one round, guys. Remember that it's only been one round. So yeah, normally you only get like 3 tries, 3 tries normally for the Rugby Championship, but both sides just been just been really impressive. So you can't really kind of downplay what they've done so far in terms of that department. But here, let me get up the next one here, guys. So yeah, the next stats here is really just more about, I guess, like carries. So let me just see. We'll do it like this so you can kind of see a bit better. So South Africa, in terms of clean breaks, actually, it's not carries, but clean breaks, they've actually had 12 compared towards the All Blacks 7. So you could say in terms of the clean breaks, they've definitely been better on that front. I mean, that kind of comes down, you could say, a lot towards Andre Esterhuizen, actually, because he was actually pretty impressive, I'd say, throughout that first game, and probably got a lot of those clean breaks for the Springboks. So yeah, he was definitely one player that they utilized pretty well, I'd say, in that first game. But unfortunately, obviously, he's not available. Well, he's not. I don't think he's in the lineup in the bench actually for the second game. So they won't be able to rely on him. But again, they do have someone like Damien Delende who can kind of fill that role. So I think that's obviously an option they can go with in that sense. But yeah, with the New Zealand, however, look, it's not really their kind of I think department, because they do have the likes of Jordy Barrett and Redco. They're not really known for their clean breaks. I mean, they can do it, but it's just one of those where it's not really their forte, if that makes sense. But yeah, I guess in terms of the other ones, let me quickly just stop sharing this one. We'll get rid of this. We'll go on to the next stat. So yeah, I think the net stat here, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be meters carried, which is, I mean, I'm actually looking at this now before you guys see it. It's pretty impressive to see what this is, because there's one team that's far and away, and it is the Boks here with meters carried. They had 1,130 meters carried in that game against the Wallabies, guys. And look, the second most was the All Blacks, who came at 655. So it is really it is kind of impressive to see what's happening here. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Just my dad's calling me. I just want to see what he's up to. Just hold on 1 second. Hey, what's up? Yeah, all good. But by the way, I am doing the live stream at the moment. But what's up? No, it's all good. It's all good. I'll give you a call maybe at like halftime or after the game. All right. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. Come on, Box. Come on, Box. Yeah, see you. See you. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. To quickly take that. It's my dad. Yeah, gotta take the call. Family comes first. But yeah, no. As I said, look, the Bucks obviously have 1,130, which is pretty remarkable, guys, going off that first game. So yeah, look, you just gotta give them credit. They're definitely gonna be if the All Blacks really just can't allow them to kind of have a lot of meters. I think that's really gonna be the main issue of the main kind of I guess instruction you could say from an All Black standpoint. It's just don't allow them to get easy meters in this game, because that's what's going to allow them to obviously build a lot of momentum in this game and kind of pushing forward into the All Black half and obviously getting kind of the momentum with them. But I guess we'll go for the next set now, because we do have a few more following this. So let me get the next one. I believe it's going to be, I'm not sure which one this one is. Yes. Okay, I know what we're doing now. We're going in terms of the set pieces now, and this is where it gets pretty interesting, because again, you would normally suspect actually that the Springboks would be pretty good in this area, but surprisingly enough, the All Blacks are actually the better team actually so far going off round one, as they actually did have 90% accuracy in terms of lineouts won compared towards the other teams. I mean, look, Australia were even second in this rate with 80%, and SAF were all the way down actually at third with 78.9. So that's definitely going to be an area in terms of what they need to work on, because if they don't really work with that lineup position, then yeah, they're not going to be in the best I guess position to obviously kind of do much. So yeah, that's definitely one of the angles. Well, one of the criteria I would definitely say they need to work on going into this match. But I guess the next stat we'll bring up here, I think it does involve the other one, if I'm not mistaken, which is scrums. I think it is. Is it scrums? No, tackles. Where's the other one? Yeah, here we go. Here's the scrums. Okay, I was wondering where that was. But yeah, here's the scrums, guys. So essentially, I guess opening off this one, I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it's not. I guess it's not obvious, but I guess at the same time, New Zealand obviously had 100% against the Pumas, which was kind of expected, because the Pumas really didn't kind of challenge them in that area in terms of that first round. I guess in the second, of course, you have South Africa with 90%, which is pretty impressive actually in terms of the scrum against the Wallabies. You have to remember, they're against the Wallabies here, and they're a good side in terms of the scrum, guys. You can never underestimate them in that sense. So that's pretty good overall to have. Again, obviously the two other teams are below, but still, pretty remarkable what they were able to do. I guess, for the final one, I think it is, we have the likes of, tackles won. And this is probably an area which I was very surprised to see, because this is probably one of the first stats where none of the two teams in this game are actually first. And it's actually Argentina who were actually first in this one, which is 85%, with 85.7% in terms of for accuracy, you could say, in terms of tackles won. And the next best was actually New Zealand in terms of 84.2. So you can definitely tell that their tackling success in that game was pretty high actually for both teams, because both teams really you can kind of say the momentum kind of switched going into that second half. But it's going to be really interesting to see what happens, of course, because going up the first round, I mean, look, the South only had to make 73.4% of their tackles made. So you can definitely tell that that's kind of a misleading stat, because you have to remember that they had most of the possession, guys. So most of the time they didn't actually have a tackle. So it's one of those stats where, yes, it can be a bit misleading, but trust me, that stat will definitely will be boosted up following this game, because no matter what, South Africa are still considered probably one of the best teams, or in my opinion, the best teams in terms of defense. So that stat will definitely go up, but just interesting to see overall, because normally, these guys are just in it. South Africa are normally in a position where they're just like, I'm definitely, they're seen as one of the best teams, if that makes sense. That's the reason why it's just a bit interesting to see in terms of those stats. But I guess we'll go on then towards, I guess, the table. Well, should we go on to the table? Yeah, we'll go on to the table. I think that's kind of just a good way of going into this. We'll go into the table very quickly, guys, just for you to see, because at the moment, I mean, look, it's only been one round, so there's not really a lot to talk about in terms of the table. But here we go. Let's just get this up right now. And as you can see here, look, South Africa are ahead, obviously, but it's only by a mere 2-point difference, as both teams did get a bonus points in terms of the 5. And of course, the other two only have 0, because they weren't able to do much in that sense. But it does show you that this game could really determine who kind of wins this Rugby Championship, guys, because with this on the line, again, if this is low scoring, then maybe there's a chance where if the other team, just say the All Blacks lose against the Australia, then maybe South Africa could have a chance of winning. But it's really unlikely, because I think this game really could decide it, in my opinion. But I guess we'll go on to the record of this kind of fixture against these two sides, because I really found this fascinating because I kind of did mention this on the podcast, by the way, guys, and definitely check the podcast out, by the way, if you haven't already. Your rugby recap. There's definitely if you haven't seen that already, top of the channel rugby recap. That's with me and the Kiwi lads where we talk about rugby. Check that out because it's very new, and yeah, we're just really enjoying the content over there. But yeah, as you can see here, we do have the stats. I mean, look, this is pretty interesting because when you go over like the fixtures really for these two sides. I mean, look, we're going back towards we'll go towards the most recent results first. I mean, look, both games obviously were played within Safka as this was the time. This was the time of this is just kind of the time where there hasn't been really a game you can say within New Zealand for a while, and within Safka for a while, and they wanted to kind of live up to that. So it meant that both games were actually played within Johannesburg and Mandela, and the first one actually went towards the Box way. It actually won in a pretty convincing way, actually with 26 points to 10. But the second one actually was 35 points to 23, and that's when the All Blacks actually came back into the game. So you never know. The All Blacks, if they come back and it kind of shows you that they have the ability to kind of win games in the last 20, but it's hard to do. But hey, they proved it. They did it away in South Africa, so that's pretty impressive to do. But I guess in terms of the previous results to that, I mean, look, obviously during the COVID year, both games actually played with the Rugby Championship was actually played within Australia. And both games actually played within Townsville as well as the Gold Coast. And actually, the first one went towards the All Blacks' way with 19 points to 17, so a pretty close margin there. And the second one, again, was a very close margin. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's when the Springboks actually came back into the game, and they won by 31 points to 29. So that was a pretty good year, actually, in terms of rugby, because both games are pretty impressive, actually, to watch. But, yeah, again, going back towards the fixtures then before, I mean, again, you had the World Cup, of course, with that group stage match where New Zealand did beat the Springboks 23 points to 13. But, again, that would then lead on, obviously, towards the Boks getting the group out of second, and then obviously eventually win the World Cup. So hey, maybe they knew something which we didn't in that game. But of course, if you go back towards the very last game, by the way, guys, the very last game which these two sides played within New Zealand, it actually was a draw within Wellington. It was a 16-all draw. That's when Herschel Yankees obviously got that final try within the last 10 minutes of the game. And the last, I think, 2 minutes of the game, really. And kind of Andre Pollard obviously kicked it for the post to kind of make the level, the score level, and kind of get the draw, really, for the Boks. So that was a really important result because that was kind of like one of the biggest games, really, for the Boks, because that was the first time they actually utilized a tactic, which they have done this year again, where they brought players over very early to kind of get used to the conditions, and then obviously kind of get better towards and just be a bit more ready in terms of going into the game. But yeah, no, that's kind of it, guys. I mean, that's all kind of the I guess all the stats and kind of stuff I wanted to show you kind of before going into this. Again, you do have to remember that we are getting ever closer towards this game. This game has been played within Mount Smart Stadium, so it's going to be obviously home advantage here for the All Blacks. Let me, you know what? I might as well just put this up now. I'll put this up there because I think that's always good to have. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking so far. I mean, who you guys cheering for the game? I mean, we do have Nicholas said, yeah, go All Blacks. Yes, yeah, we're in the rugby. Yep, we're in the rugby indeed. Yeah, no, where is the rugby? Sorry, yeah. So no, I'm actually not showing the rugby on this channel, by the way. I'm just doing commentary. As that's all I'm allowed to do. I'm not allowed to show the game. Again, I can suggest where to watch it if you want, but again, you have to pay obviously for that or use a VPN in that sense. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't show the game, but like I said beforehand, I will be giving you guys my live commentary throughout this, so you can also get it. You can see my reaction as it happens. Because remember, guys, I am a Boks fan, so this is going to be. I'm very excited to see what happens here. But it's going to be good. It's going to be really good to see what happens. Let me quickly get this up. Okay. Oh, I'm just so excited, guys. This is it. This is the fixture of. I mean, this is the fixture of the Rugby Championship, really, in terms of like what could happen. Well, in terms of what could decide who wins this. So, I'm excited, guys. Are they ready at the national anthems? Wow, this is going quick. If they're ready at the national anthems, what was this? All to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land. Come on. Yeah, you can see this means a lot to Evan Smith. Really excited for this game, guys. Let me just put up the scoreline here for you guys watching. Richard, wow. I mean, we kind of got straight into it. I thought there would be a bit more time going into this, but I guess time time flies by, guys. And here we go. The national anthem for the New Zealand is obviously coming up now. And of course, remember, guys, both sides obviously playing for the Freedom Cup in this game as well, and technically the Rugby Championship itself. So there's two kind of trophies up the grabs here, but the Freedom Cup obviously is up for grabs for this particular game. Again, I think the All Blacks obviously have it, as they did with the last game of this between these two sides. But yeah, it's gonna be fascinating to see what happens. Wow, this is a fully packed stadium, guys. A fully packed stadium here between the All Blacks and Springboks. I'm just excited to see this, guys. Very excited indeed. Yeah, come on. I'm just excited, guys. This is going to be incredible to watch. Let's see in the comments what you guys are saying. Yeah, no, Hong Kong is watching. Good to see. Good to see. But yeah, the game is getting ever closer, guys. Here, both sides obviously doing their the national kind of anthems here. Obviously, we'll then have the haka, and then yeah, we'll get straight into this. But as I said beforehand, if I think my prediction for this game, I'm probably going to edge it. I mean, I think the All Blacks. I think a lot of people are just in the box actually have a good chance to win this, but I have a funny feeling the All Blacks could win this. I think it'll be a very close margin, but I don't want to be biased here when I make this prediction as well. So I am going to kind of be a bit fair in terms of what to say here, but I'm going to say the All Blacks will edge it. But I think it'll be by a tight margin here, guys. So I'm going to say by at least what? I'll say by 2 points. I'm going to say they'll win this game like what? 20 points to like 18. It'll be like 20 points to 7, like in the difference between 2 to 3 points. I'll say 20 points to 17. That's my final prediction for the game. I'm going to edge it towards the All Blacks, but hey, it could go either way. But we'll see what happens. Will this be better than watching F1? You never know. You never know. I mean, is there F1 today? Is there Formula 1 today? I thought Silverstone's happened already. Is the Hungarian one? Well, no, the Hungarian one's on the 21st. Yeah, no, it is definitely better than F1, that's for sure. But here we go. Here goes the haka, guys. Let me just watch this before we get into this game. Oh, the All Blacks look serious. Oh, honestly, he has had a bit of a haircut change there. You can see a bit of a new haircut. Going out the beard a bit. Oh, come on. And remember, guys, both sides are actually wearing their new kits actually for this game. I think the All Blacks are wearing their World Cup kit, but again, not their actual World Cup kit. But still, both sides are wearing the new kits, which they have. So it's pretty cool to see that as well. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We're getting ever closer to this. Do I want it? What bottle? What? No way. What bottle? What? No way. Wow, there you go, guys. The haka is now done. The All Blacks sent their challenge towards the box, and the game will get under the way with the next 30 seconds really. But guys, let me know us in the live stream here supporting for. Like the video, guys, if you haven't already, and subscribe towards the channel, guys. We're getting ever closer towards that 1K mark. I did say if we can get towards that 1K mark before the end of the Rugby Championship, that would be great. If not, let's continue going obviously towards we hit that because that's just really the main goal, really. So let's make that happen, guys. But here we go. All Blacks versus Springboks, one of the fiercest rivals within rugby, probably the biggest rival you could say within rugby history. Oh, it's gonna be massive. We do have Matthew Renaud, the French referee. Obviously, you're going to be the referee for this game. Was he? I think he was the. I think it was the World Cup. Actually, he was the referee for the World Cup final. Actually, back in 2019. So there, yeah. But here we go, guys. Oh yeah, he was actually the referee for that controversial match. Actually, now that I remember, towards the Wallabies and the All Blacks last year with Bernard Foley. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. But anyway, here we go. The Springboks have a 19% win rate in New Zealand, which is, man, that's crazy to think. But and look, the All Blacks have won 4 of the last 8 matches against the All Blacks. They've lost 3, and drawn 1. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. But here we go, guys. All Blacks versus Springboks, guys. Second round of the Rugby Championship. Here we go. The Springboks kick on the way, guys, towards the All Blacks, towards the right side. And it's Mark Talay to start this off, guys, who pushes forward here for the All Blacks. Springboks trying to win the ball straight away, but the All Blacks hold on to it. It's now Shannon Vizell this time, now going forward. They're not pushing the ball back then towards Beauden Barrett. Beauden Barrett clears it away here for the All Blacks. They have a bit of time in their hands. It is then passed back towards Willie LaRue, who then passes it forward then towards, I think it's Jasper Visa, who takes the ball forward. It's Fat the Cook now, they're going forward then towards, who's that? Oh, is there a knock on there? Oh, there was a knock on earlier that the referee on the sideline noticed. I think it was Fatima Herbert, if I'm not mistaken, there, who knocked on the ball in the process. So we will have the first scrum in this game, guys, going towards the All Blacks in this position. Yeah, he made a huge tackle there. I think it was Richard Wong actually who made the tackle on Fatima Herbert. But here we go. So yeah, I mean, look, as the commentator just said, the start is going to be very critical within this game. I mean, really, the first try could dictate what happens, obviously, in terms of the momentum. So really excited to see what happens here in terms of set piece, because again, look, there's only 1 kg separating both these sides, as South Africa has a pack of 918 compared towards the New Zealand pack of 919. So very close in terms of pack weight. So it should be a good even contest in that front. But here we go. Aaron Smith puts in the ball here for the All Blacks. The Springboks are holding here. They're not giving anything in terms of that scrum, as you can expect. But here we go. Jordy Bear kicks it far down the field, and they do catch this. So here we go. The bit of time on their feet with LaRue, who clears it away. Trying to clear it out. He does clear it out, but the All Blacks choose to play it on. So it's Richard Wong who then passes it towards Will Jordan. Will Jordan now using his feet all the way to the field. He finds a bit of a gap towards himself. Oh, but it's going straight into Aaron Smith, who puts it back, actually. Just a bit of interference there by Aaron Smith, actually. But luckily the ball went backwards. So they still have possession here, guys. And it's Shannon Vizell. Shannon Vizell clear through. Shannon Vizell's through. He's into the 22-meter zone here, guys. Ooh, the All Blacks are doing well here. They're now moving up the field. They have numbers on the right here. It's Rekha Lawani. Oh, but he's tackled down there by Bongi Manami with an ankle tap. So here we go. They're now passing towards the left-hand side this time. It's Ethan the Groot. Sam Kane kind of getting in there to kind of disrupt the play, making sure the All Blacks still have it. Oh, there's no advantage here. So Aaron Smith passes back towards Richard Monga. Richard Monga then towards Tyler Lomax. Oh, but the Boks steal it. The Boks steal the ball in a very crucial area of the field. And Flat McClure clears his lines immediately here for the Boks, who passes it all the way back. It's a very good kick, actually. Whoa, this is a good kick. It's pressure Jordy Barrett here, and they have to pass it back towards Martalea. Oh, but Martalea now moving forward here. Wow, it's a big tackle there by Eben Smith on Martalea. Exactly what you kind of expect in this game. But here we go. It's now Scott Barrett here. It's currently Lorenza now in the breakdown. Can he win that? No. Okay, well, he almost got the ball there. But anyway, here we go. It's all the All Blacks now with Shannon Vizell. Wow, this is going back and forth, really, guys, in terms of this game so far. But it's Richard Monga with a high ball in the air. It could have been challenged there, I think. But still, the All Blacks have won it. Will Jordan's passing back towards Rekha Lawani. Rekha now going forward here. Flap the Kirk with the tackle on him. But here we go. Aaron Smith passing out towards the left-hand side, then towards Retallick. Retallick then moves up the field bit with those meters. Here we go. Aaron Smith then passed it back towards Mwanga. Mwanga then towards, who was that? Towards Shannon Vizell. Vizell's had a lot of the ball in this game so far, guys. Here we go. It's Richard Mwanga going up the field looking for the offload, but unable to find it. It's Aaron Smith then towards Shannon Vizell. Shannon Vizell then towards Sam Kane. Sam Kane then towards Martalea. Martalea has a bit of an opening here on the left wing. He's past the 10-meter line. It's Aaron Smith passing out towards, who's that? Tyrell Lomax. We're in the third minute of this game so far, and it's advantage here. Advantage to the All Blacks, guys. They can do something from this play. I think the Springboks, they were offside, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. It's Aaron Smith back towards the left-hand side, towards Sam Kane. Sam Kane trying to find the pass, but unable to, so he goes by himself. They have a penalty advantage here, guys. The All Blacks. They can do something from this. It's Scott Bair this time. They're using their forwards very well. They want to kind of get. They want to get another advantage here if they can. But here we go. It's Aaron Smith then towards Martellet. Martellet with the ball in his hand, moving a bit forward. Oh, he's done very well there. So here we go. They've got to use his advantage if they want it. So here we go. It's Beauden Barrett this time, passing it wide towards, who was that? Will Jordan. Will Jordan now with the speed. He gets past, oh, he almost got past towards Willie, but Willie with a good tackle on him. It's Will Jordan this time. He's through. It's Will Jordan towards Aaron Smith. It's Aaron Smith. Wow. Unbelievable try there. They really opened that Springbok defense there towards the right-hand side. And it's the All Blacks who get the first try in this game. And it's through Aaron Smith. A great passer by Will Jordan, really, guys. But the All Blacks with the opening try in this game. Unbelievable try, guys. Yeah, they really opened them very early on, which is not what we want to see from a Springbok point of view. There's really just no numbers there. But, like, Will Jordan had it. I mean, he tackled, Lillaroo tackled him, but there's really no one to stop him. And you got to stop Will Jordan, guys. I mean, that's what the Springboks have to do. That was kind of a soft kind of play there from the box there in terms of the defense, because Beauden Barrett just found Will Jordan on the right. Lillaroo did tackle him down, but he got straight back on his feet, quickly shifted around, and then, yeah, there's just a bit of a gap there of a 2-on-1 situation towards Aaron Smith. And Aaron Smith got the first try in this game within the 5th minute of the game. A good start, and obviously that does now put the All Blacks up 7-0. So there you go. And Rich Wonga does convert that as well, by the way, guys. So 7-0 there. So let me just break that down. So Smith in the 5th minute, I'll say. Wow. That's a pretty early try to get, guys, for the All Blacks. They're kind of showing what they did, obviously, in that first round against the Pumas as well, in terms of striking early. But wow. Damn. Come on, Box. They're going to get back into this. They're going to get back into this. This isn't fun to watch. Well, here we go. So box down, kick the ball up behind the air. 6th minute of the game. It's Martellet this time with the ball. Ooh, he does pretty well there. Oh, but it's actually going backwards. It's a penalty here for the All Blacks. Flansmore Herbert not having the best of games so far. It's just a bit of lazy running from him. Yeah, they're winning the concept battle so far. So Jordie Barrett can now move to the field here. So they're at the halfway line here, the All Blacks are at the halfway line. Well, past the halfway line, really, here. And it's going to be a line out towards them. We're down in the 7th minute of this game, guys. 7 minutes. And it's going to be Cody Taylor throw this in. Yeah, I mean, look at that. They won 18 lineouts, and they only lost 2 guys. So 90% accuracy in terms of that lineouts, as I said beforehand. But here we go. Cody Taylor throwing this ball here for the All Blacks. Can they win this? They do win it there. So Brendan Metallica wins it. They brought it down themselves. So here we go. Aaron Smith this time. Oh, but it's a penalty. What? They're saying they were holding the ball down. Interesting. So what are they going to do? I think they want to advance the ball once more. They want to get another try. Jeez. I mean, the All Blacks have been, this has been a one-way battle so far, guys. The Springboks really haven't had any chances in terms of their attacking plays. So this isn't a good, I mean, but this is kind of what you saw, obviously, in that Australian game as well, because in the first 10 minutes, the Wallabies were actually the better team, and then the Boks kind of came back into it. So maybe that's what we'll see in this game. You never know. But here we go. The All Blacks do win the line, passing towards Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith is then taken down. So here we go. Frizzell this time going at it. Yeah, he's been pretty good so far in this game, Frizzell. Oh, the All Blacks are going challenging up the middle here. So here we go. They keep going through this middle here. They're trying to challenge this kind of the Springbok strength really here. Oh, they've lost the ball. Oh. They've lost the ball there. Another penalty. Oh, they're saying offside. Wow. So they're going to probably just go for this free because it's pretty easy in that sense. There's no point going for a try. Yeah, there's no point because it's right in front of the post. So they might as well just take this. So yeah, there you go. They are gonna go for this post, guys, which is kind of expected at this, to say the least. But come on, here we go. Here we go. Come on, here we go, guys. Here we go.
I mean, so far, the All Blacks has just been this has been a very one-way traffic so far in terms of the All Blacks. I mean, this is right in front of the post, guys, so I'm going to give it 3 points towards the All Blacks. Ready? So it's going to be 10 points to nil here, guys, towards the All Blacks. Jeez. There you go. Malonga does convert it. So there you go. 10 points to nil. We're now in the 9th in this game, guys. 9th minutes. It's been all the All Blacks so far. Definitely not what you want to see from a Springbok perspective. It's been less than 10 minutes, guys. It's 10 points to nil. Come on, Bonks. Come on, Bonks. You ought to do something so far. Here we go. So they pass it high ball. They pass it high in the ball in the air. It's now Jordie Barrett who wins the ball here for the All Blacks. Tries to win it by himself. So Aaron Smith passes it out towards Shana Vazel. So they're inside their own 22 here. They have to kind of get rid of this ball. So Jordie Barrett goes to the high ball in the air. Oh, actually, no, it's Beauden Barrett. Sorry. It's easy to get them confused. Ball, but the Springboks lost it. Oh, wow. It's another mistake there by the Boks. Was it Dimon Delende? I think you dropped that? Yeah, I think it's Dimon Delende who dropped that, unfortunately. But again, it's kind of expected because you haven't had much of the ball so far. But yeah, I bet they're saying, yeah, not sustained pressure by the All Blacks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Jeez, they've got to do better so far. I mean, the Boks really just haven't been in this game. Come on. Yeah, they just want to do better. They're going to do better. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. They need to do something. They need to do something to make the momentum kind of change slightly. Exactly, yeah. The Springboks have had literally no ball in this game so far, guys. It's been all the All Blacks. They've not allowed the Springboks to have possession, which is kind of fair play to them. Credit obviously towards the All Blacks and their tactics. There we go. Aaron Smith puts in the ball here for the All Blacks. Oh, they're saying it's a penalty. Wow, they're saying this is a penalty scrum. Wow, so they're not giving that towards the Springboks there. I mean, yeah, we do have saying good. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. But saying, I am worried about the goal kicker for the Boks. There's not going to be a close game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there hasn't been. Yeah, the Boks don't obviously have a good goal kicker because Andre Pollard obviously is out, unfortunately. So again, you can kind of say this isn't the best Springbok team really because you don't have the likes of Khaleesi and Andre Pollard, but still, you kind of expect the Boks here to kind of challenge a bit. But anyway, here we go. So the All Blacks do kick up the field here, guys, going for a line-out here. So it's Cody Taylor's time. We're now in the 12th minute of this game, 12 minutes. They go for the short line-out here. So it's Aaron Smith this time passing towards Malonga. Malonga then towards, Jordie Barrett. So here we go. Aaron Smith going for the little box kick there. A high ball in the air. Oh, and they dropped it. They dropped it. Yeah, they dropped the ball. Why are they looking at their TMO for this? Yeah, it's a knock-on. I mean, that's the easiest knock-on of the day. But for some reason, they want to give everything towards the All Blacks. It's like, jeez. So it's interesting that they're really challenging the Boks in terms of the kicking game, actually, in this game so far, guys. That's been really their tactics so far in terms of not allowing the Boks to have it. Because they're like, if you can catch the ball, then hey, you can have the ball. But they haven't been able to do this so far. So they've really pressured the Springbok team so far in this game. And they're inside their own 22-meter line, guys. So they have to now get rid of the ball to even get. It's crazy. But they need a scrum penalty here, guys. This is probably a good area to get a scrum penalty here for the Boks. Come on, Boks. They need this. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. Okay, it's not going anywhere, so they go for it. They're passing it out, so it's Willie Roo with the ball, who kicks it far away. Wow, that's a good kick there by Willie Roo. Really good kick, actually. All the way to the halfway line. Wow, that really helps the Boks there. That's a really good kick there. And look, he's 34 years old, Willie LaRue. He's at 85 test match, guys, and he's 13 tries to his name. So, yeah, he's definitely a really important play, you can say, for the Boks for sure. But here we go. Make sure, by the way, guys, to like the live stream, guys, if you haven't already, and subscribe to his channel. But here we go. Couldn't tell from putting this ball. They do win it there through Scott Barrett. So Aaron Smith passes it out towards Artis Sevilla. So Artis Sevilla is then taken down there. Ooh, they've done very well there. So Aaron Smith passing it back towards Richard Mwanga. Mwanga going for the high ball in the air. Martelea chasing this. Oh, they passed it back. So they knocked it back. Wow, that's a good kick there towards Will Jordan. But he's tackled down. And there he goes. Jordy Barrett, who's then tackled down. It's now Bowden Barrett passing it wide back towards the left-hand side of the field. It's Cody Taylor's time. It's Shannon Mazel. But it's a good tackle there. It's Martelea now. He passed in towards Brody Retallick on the left-hand side. The All Blacks are doing very well to kind of split this ball, guys, back and forth. But the Boks are defending well as well, so you got to give them credit. Ooh, it's a bit of a chip case there. But it's not the bounce. The bounce hasn't gone in their favor. But Bowden Barrett's luckily actually won that for the All Blacks. Wow. Jeez, the All Blacks have just been the better team so far, guys. It's Will Jordan this time. He's run through. It's Cody Taylor towards Martelea. Oh, no, towards Shannon Mazel, I mean. Wow. That's an easy try. He just storms his way through. Wow. The All Blacks are on fire, guys, here. There's no one stopping them at the moment. It's 15 points there. And it's Shannon Mazel, who's probably been the best player in this game so far. Yeah, I mean, this has been incredible for the All Blacks. Will Jordan passing it out wide towards Cody Taylor. Then it's Shannon Mazel this time. He gets past one. He then shoves Willie LaRue to the ground and scores the try. Wow, that's a very frustrating try to watch. Very frustrating. Let me just see what happens here. What winner was that scored in, by the way, guys? I actually don't know. Yeah, in the comment section, what you guys are saying. Yeah, shocking. Yeah, exactly. It is shocking. We'll say 15 minutes. We'll say 15 minutes, that was. They've put 2 tries in the Springboks already in the first 15 minutes. That's just it's a joke, really. First 15th minute. Wait, what am I doing? This is meant to be all. I just recognized that. I put the All Blacks twice there. Anyway, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah, the crowd are in shock here because they really expected more of a close game at the moment. So it is one of those games where even the crowd are like, what's happening? Like, we didn't. So they don't even want this to be a high-scoring game. They want this to be pretty close, actually. But what a great kick that is. It's now 17 points now to the All Blacks. This is hard to watch, guys. This is pretty hard to watch. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Shannon Mazel's been brilliant this game, guys. He has been outstanding. 93% possession, guys. That just says it itself, really. But here we go. So here we go. All Blacks passing it out towards Shannon Mazel. Mazel then towards Bowden Barrett. Barrett then towards Mwanga. Mwanga out wide, then towards Will Jordan. Jeez. Here we go. They're passing out wide. It's Retallick this time. He's then tackled down. The ball's there. Smith trying to hit some within the breakdown, but unable to. So he goes to the little box kick. High ball in the air. They're taking it quickly, actually. Oh, but they knock it on. Wow. Wow. Literally, nothing is going the Springboks' way, guys. Guys, I could be pretty honest here, guys. It's probably the worst 15 minutes I've seen from the Springboks in a long time, guys. But at the same time, it's really hard to say this because they haven't had possession. So it's been a really terrible 15 minutes, guys, in the box. But at the same time, they've really only made like three. You could say they've only made really 2 mistakes in this game. So, well, you could say 3 because of their tackle. Wait, what's happened here? What's happened here? Oh, it's a penalty for the Boks here. Wow, so they actually have a penalty in their favor. Okay, so this is the first thing that's gone the Boks' way, guys, in this game. Wow. I mean, you might as well just go for the free, I think. But I think you need a try as well, so you might as well just go forward. Jeez. So same for dangerous tackle there. Not the best kick, but again, there are at least movement at the field here, so they can take something from this at least. But yeah, it was a high tackle there by Shana Mazel, so yeah, it's understandable. I mean, Victor says, yeah, I wouldn't have picked this score in the first 20 minutes. Boks need to step up in it or kick it away. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But here we go. This is realistically the first chance for the All Blacks, guys, and we're now in the 19th minutes here. So can they win the ball? They do win it. So here we go. Fatbacker passing out then towards Damien Delende. Damien Delende pushes it forward here for the Boks. Well, they're offside. The All Blacks are offside. Ref, come on. How are they not offside here? Well, I think he wants to take it here. How is it not offside? Are you kidding me? It's a penalty to the All Blacks. Wow. Wow. What's happened to the Boks? We need the bomb squad sooner, yeah. Wow. Shana Mazel is having the game of his life here, guys. He wins the ball for the breakdown there for the All Blacks and allows them to kind of reset, well, get out of their half, really, and enter into the Boks half. I don't get it because there was a penalty. The referee was about to give his penalty advantage there, so I don't understand what happened. Wow. Yeah, this has been a horrendous half for the Boks, but probably the best half. Well, first best half of 20 minutes really here for the All Blacks. So here we go. Retallick wins it there towards Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith then passing it out towards Monga. Passing it out towards he was at Jody Barrett. Oh, but it's going backwards. Ooh, Cody Taylor does pretty well to win the ball there for the All Blacks there to keep possession at least. Oh, it's Regulus time going forward. Oh, so here we go. They're powering through here, and the Boks win it. It's Lukanya Wan this time. He's going through. He's going to the middle of the field. This is good play from the Boks here. They're finally doing something in this game. Come on, Boks. Yeah, the All Blacks are really tackling well here. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. Hold possession here. They're out wide here. Their numbers out wide. It's Damien Delende. It's Mpimpi this time, who keeps the ball in touch. They're at the 10-meter line this time. But it's Fat McCurtain going for it. Woof! He's done very well there. Here we go. They're passing the ball out now this time. It's Bongi Minami this forward, driving the ball forward here for the Boks. This is the first good play of the Boks, guys, I've seen in this game. Here it's Stephen Kitsoff this time. Wow, they're passing the ball out. It's Damon Williamson passing the ball out wide towards Cheslin Kobe. It's Cheslin Kobe running for it. He runs sprint through. Well, that's a high tackle, ref. That's a high tackle. No? What are you doing, ref? Come on. You want to find those. It's Franco Mossa this time. Come on. Boks hold the ball here. They're still the ball. They're inside the All Blacks 22-meter line here. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. Don't let them win the ball. Don't let them win the ball. We need advantage, ref. Give the advantage to the All Blacks. Well, not to the All Blacks, I mean, to the Boks for the first time. Advantage. There we go. Finally. They have advantage here. They have advantage here. They can get a penalty at least from this, but they can continue moving on here. They have it. And it's a penalty. It's a penalty here for the Boks. Nice. There we go. It's much better play. Much better play there by the Boks. They held on to possession. They're really challenging now the All Black defense here. They didn't go for the try here. They didn't go for the try. This is the thing now is that because of the All Blacks, because of what they've done with these 2 tries early on, it kind of forces the Springboks' hand in now going for tries very early on. So they got to go for this now. So here we go. Dylan Williamson kick it out for a line out. So here we go. They're now moving into the All Black 22-meter line here. And that all came from the steal, by the way, back into from the Springboks half. So here we go. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. They need this. They need to get a try here. Come on, Boks. There's a big moment here in this test match. They do win it. Here we go. Etzebeth wins it for the Boks. Here we go, guys. Come on, Boks. Okay, they're pushing forward. They're pushing forward now. How is that not advantage, rep? Oh, they pass it out. Oh, but it's Lomax. Oh, he drops it. He drops it. It's going to be a Springbok ball. Come on. That's good for the Boks. But that was good. That was good defense there by the All Blacks. But luckily, I think it was Tel Lomax who actually knocked on the ball in the process. So it's going to be a scrum here for the All Black. Oh, for the Boks, I mean. But wow, guys. I mean, look, we have a bit of a break here, guys. But just what we've seen, guys, in this first like when are we now in the 23rd minute? Let's just say in the first 20 minutes of this game. In the first 20 minutes of this game, guys, I have never seen a more complete performance by the All Blacks, guys. I think ever. I mean, ever. Because they have been remarkable where they've scored 17 points. And guys, remember, this is against the Springboks. We're not talking about any other side. This is against the Boks. So to do this in the first 20 minutes where they have 93% possession, it's just incredible. So, again, the Boks have now kind of got their way back into this game now, following the 20-minute mark. But for 20 minutes of the game, to not even only have, 7% possession? That's nothing. That's literally nothing. So, yeah, credit to the All Blacks, guys, because they deserve to be ahead in this game, guys. 100%. And Bada's lead is, it's just pretty impressive. But, here we go, guys. We're in the 24th minute. Boks have a scrum. They need to get a try from this. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. Well, they go down here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, they're in a good part of the field here. Oh, they said the Cunningham has a bit of a check here. What's going on? Is he not on the field? Yeah, he's on the field. Okay. I mean, look at that. Percentage now is only 71. It's still 71% percentage to 29, but still, it's gone down a bit at least. Well, it's gone up a bit in terms of percentage here for the Boks. But here we go. So the Boks have the ball here, guys. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. So they are using the ball here, guys, quickly. They're moving the ball forward here. It's Dimian Delende who drives the ball forward here for the Boks. Come on. Jasper Visa wins it. So they're going out wide. Oh, they're starting to go into the middle again. It's Lord Diaga this time. Come on, Bongi Minami. Franco Mostert, come on. Driving in the middle of the field. They're 5 minutes away from the try line here, guys. They're 5 minutes away from the try line. They're passing the ball out wide. It's Damian Williams this time. Here we go. Come on. Oh, it's going backwards. Oh, they're going for a little kick here. Oh, it's Kobe. Oh, has it been caught? Okay, they're going to team out for this. Okay, so they're going to check who grounded the ball first here. I do think it was Bowden Barrett, though, but here we go. So was it Justin Kobe or Bowden Barrett? Let's see. Oh, they not. Oh, actually, he lost the ball there. Oh my gosh, I think Justin Kobe's got it. I think Justin Gobi actually has it. I think Bonner Bear actually missed the ball. Oh my gosh. This could be a try here for the All Blacks. Oh, for the Box guys. Bonner Bear loses his ball. Yeah, he does. He touches with his hand. This could be a try here. Come on. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be interesting. Will this be a try or not? They look at this grounding here. So Bonner doesn't get a touch there, but right there. I don't think this is. I'll be honest, guys. I actually don't think this is a try, but we'll see. What's happening? Come on, what's happening? I don't even know what's happening, guys. Ah! It's not grounded. Shit. Wow, so goal line dropout. No try. That was, guys, that was really a 50-50 decision, guys, because that could cost the Box later on in this game. Wow, I mean, hey, fair play to Bonner Bear at least, but here we go. It's a goal line dropout here for the All Blacks. So it will be a Springboks ball straight away here, but yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. So, but Jordy Barrett clears it away, guys. He clears it away. Oh, it's a knock on. How's it not a knock on? Wow, it's a knock on again for the Box. Wow, the Box are just knocking on the ball every single time. What was that? Oh, it's just so frustrating to watch this, guys. It's so frustrating. I can see the All Blacks getting another try from this as well from that mistake. That's another mistake here by the Box guys, which is going to lead more points here for the All Blacks. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. But here we go. It's going to be an All Black scrum here, guys, on the 10-meter line. We're in the 27 minutes here. Oh, the ball's out, guys. And the Box actually steal it. The Box actually steal the ball. So Flap the Cook clears it away. And it balances out. So that's good. That's actually a good play there, at least. So the Box have now kind of put the All Blacks back. So that was good there. Goes down the wrong channel there. So that was good there by them. But here we go. All Blacks passing out towards China Vizela. Oh, towards RSV, as they did win the Lions from there. So here we go. Aaron Smith passing it towards Vizela. Vizela then towards Retallick. So here you go. Richard Monga. Oh, he goes a little high ball in the air. It's Will Jordan chasing this. Oh, he's dropped it. He's knocked it on. What's happened? So how's it not going beforehand? That is a knock on. How's it not a knock on? That came off Will Jordan. Literally, the referee. What are you doing, man? Wow, that's just. And now the All Blacks have the ball because of this. Oh, what is happening? That's a bad. Well, that's a bad call already. My gosh, what is happening? Anyway, but here we go. The Boks now go for the goal line drop it here. And the All Blacks get the ball here. So Malone will get the ball here. Passing towards, who's that? Oh, Sevilla. Yeah, geez. The referee is... Oh! I think the Boks have won the penalty there. Yeah, they've won the penalty there in the breakdown. There we go. Good. Nice. I think it was Stephen Kitsoff there. Nice. That's good there from the Boks. So here we go. The Boks are now going to be able to move at the field here with Damien Williams' kick. Good kick. Good kick there. Okay. Yeah, Victor's saying couple dubious calls. Well, I mean, look, I'll admit that it was a 50-50 call, really, if Chelsea and Kobe scored that try or not. But that call there, that should have been it should have been the Springboks ball anyway. But hey, we got a penalty anyway from the whole play, so it doesn't really matter now. We're in the All Blacks half, so I could care less about it now. But here we go. So the Springboks going for this now. Oh, it's been stolen here. It's been stolen by the All Blacks. Wow, it's been turned over here. And Jordie Barrett clears the ball away. It's Willery who catches it, though. And he clears it back. But it's not the best kick, though. Wow. That's a good steal there by, by Brady Metallic there on Lord Diego. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, the All Blacks are challenging that Springbok line out pretty well there. We're now in the 30th minute, you guys, so 10 minutes left in this first half. It's been a really it's been a stalemate really game so far, guys, because it's been literally the All Blacks so far. Everything with the All Blacks. Yeah, because the South Africa have lost 2 of the lineouts already. Oh, there you go. It's actually a free kick. So they're able to clear the lines really a bit. So they'll take a scrum. Yep, I'm going to take a scrum here. So it's going to be a Springbok ball here on their own 10-meter line. Yeah, the Boks need to do better in this game, guys. They need to try. They need some points on the board, by the way, guys, before this half finishes, really. Yeah, it's just been one-way traffic. It's not. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. Well, they have a scrum here, guys. Let's see what they can do from this. It'd be nice to get a penalty. Oh, let's give me an advantage here. Yep, advantage towards the Boks. They're going for us. Here we go. Come on, Boks. They have a bit of an opening here. It's Chelsea and Kobe on the right wing. Here we go. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. They're doing well to move this ball forward. Come on, Boks. Oh, that's... Well, it's been turned over the same. Wow. So the All Blacks win the ball straight back. They're going for the high ball in the... Oh, it's a terrible kick. So Will Jordan clears it away. It's gone out. So it's going all the way back towards Will Jordan. Kicked it. Okay, that's good for the Boks then. They'll take that. Wow. So Sam Kane stole the ball there from Flap the Kirk. As the Springbok advantage was over there, but Will Jordan did clear it out into touch on the Fools. So, yeah. So here we go. The Springboks will have a chance here with the lineouts once more in the All Black half. They need to win this, guys. They need to win this. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. Yeah, something is off today. Yeah, exactly. Here we go, Boks. Come on. Okay, they have won it. Flap the Kirk passing the ball out wide. Oh, no, he goes for himself. Oh, I like it. I like it. So here we go. Oh, but it's been lost. And the All Blacks win it. It's a loose ball. Oh, but I think they've won it. And there you go. The Boks winning Win the penalty. Yes. Come on. Yeah, they didn't release it. They'll take that. They'll take that. I think you go for the 3 points here. I think that's what I would do. Just go for the 3 points. No, I'd go for the 3 points here. They need to get some points on the board. Yeah, there you go. Get some points on the board. Yeah, that it makes more sense because then you still have another chance to get some more points after if you need to, as there's still time left in this first half. Okay, I'll take it. At least we get some points. That's what matters most, guys. That's what matters most. But yeah, Flat Foot did very well. The pressure Cody Taylor guys. And again, I think it was Steven Kitzelf who won there. He won again with the breakdown. Yeah, they deserve some points here. Come on, Flat the Crook. Get the first 3 points here for the box here. Come on, Flat the Crook. It's interesting to see, but we have a lot of Flat the Crook as the kicker because we don't have Andre Pollard. Anyway, guys, 5 minutes left in this game. Flat the Crook to step up. He does get this here. So there you go. 3 points there. And the Springboks at the points there. Nice, that's good. They're doing well there. They're doing well there. Come on. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, sorry, guys. Just for some reason, my screen is going back and forth here. So I'm just gonna look down just for the meantime. You know, I'll do this actually, just so that you guys can maybe see me. Oh, it's going back. It's going back. Nice. So here we go. Wow, it's gonna be a penalty to the All Blacks. Jeez. I didn't even see what happened there, guys. Sorry, that's my bad. Just my computer was just glitching out there a bit. But wow. I mean, they might just go for free. Just cancel out that free that the Springboks had, really. Yeah. Wow, that's clever there by Aaron Smith, really. He kind of just sold that on Steven Kitzelf, who didn't run back in time. Come on. But there you go. He does convert it there, guys. Yep, he does convert this here, guys. It's now going to be 20 points to 3. Jeez. Come on, Box. Come on. Well, here we go. The Box will kick it off towards the All Blacks. Tim Williams kicks it high in the air. Jordy Bear kicks it back. Oh, passes it back towards Martelea, who then runs the ball forward. It's taken back, they're saying. So here we go. Shannon Mazel this time. So here we go. Bowden Barrett goes to high ball in the air. Down towards the right hand side of the field. Oh, it's a great catch there by Mpimpy. And there you go. Flat the Crook kicks it wide. Oh, it's a good kick there. And Bowden Barrett's pressured. There you go. It's Flat the Crook passing it in towards Willie LaRue. He passes it out towards Justin Kilby right on the right-hand side. He's going for it, Justin Kilby. Nice. He does very well there. Very well there indeed. It's now Flat the Crook passing the ball out towards the middle of the field. Steven Kitzelf, who has the ball here. Come on. Come on, Box. Pass the ball out wide. Pass the ball out wide. Nice. Good play here. Timmy Williamson not going through the field. Straight for the middle. Come on. We need advantage here. We need advantage. Come on, Box. Come on, Box. Move it forward. Move it forward. Ooh. It's a bit of a challenge there on the Kanyuan there. Mpimpi this time. They want to get involved in the box. Everyone wants to get involved here. They have numbers wide there. They chose not to use it. The ball's there again for the box. It's Jasper Visi who moves forward there. Here we go. Box have the ball. Come on, Box. It's Lokanyuan this time. Passing towards Mpimpi. Come on, Kirk. They need advantage here. They need to get some kind of advantage. Let's get some tries here. Come on, Box. They want to convert this into points. It's Danny Williams this time, moving forward. Oh, he's stepping his way through nicely. Come on, Lokanyuan. Pass the ball wide to Mpimpi. Oh, it's a high tackle. High tackle, yes. High tackle in the box. It's advantage here. Okay, they're taking the penalty. They're going to go for the try. Here we go. We're in the 40th minute, guys, but this is a good area to go for it. Come on. Well, yeah, by the way, is Willie doing fly half? Well, he's a bit of both. I mean, yeah, he's a bit of everything, really. But yeah, I know what you mean. But good catch there by Mpimpi on the right wing, though. But it was a high tackle there by Martelea. So yeah. They've gone to the lineouts here. So the box, they need to get a try here before the half ends, and they have a chance here. Come on, box. Come on, they need this try. Bongi and Menominee throw this in. They do win it. Come on, Bongi. Come on, Bongi. They're moving forward here. They're moving forward slightly. They're slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, they're going forward here. Okay, they're passing the ball out. Come on. It's going to switch back to the screen. Why? Why doing this? Okay, I'm looking down again, guys, just for the meantime. Just for the meantime, looking down. Come on, Box. Come on, Box. Come on, Box. It's Kirk this time. They're getting ever closer here. They're almost through. Come on, out wide, out wide. It's Emmett Smith this time. It's a biff. Almost. It's held up. What? No, the ball's there. The ball was there. Referee, what are you doing? Yeah, see, the referee's going to look at something here, guys. Come on. Wow, it's a penalty for the All Blacks then. Wow, that's incredible. Why is my screen acting up again? I just don't understand this. But wow. But that's great from the All Blacks, really. And they kick it out there. It's me halftime. And they stop the Springboks from doing anything in that, from getting a try. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, we're going to go to the break here, guys, now. Obviously, with 2 points. Obviously, it's 20 points to 3, guys, which is incredible to say. But anyway, we're gonna go into the halftime break, guys. I'll be back in 10 minutes' time, and I'll give you guys my live reaction, obviously, for the second half. But yeah, here we go. All right. We are back now. We are back, of course, going to the second half. All Blacks, of course, are up 20 points to 3, which is incredible to say, really. Also, you got those two tries earlier on in the game with, I think, Aaron Smith in the 5th minute for that 1-2-on-1 situation through, from Will Jordan. But then, Shan Mazel just powering through towards that left wing and just kind of proving why he is definitely, without a doubt, the man of the match for this point in time. I don't think there's ever been a clear man of the match than this I've ever seen. It's crazy. We're not even into the second half, and already I'm saying who my man of the match is. It's mind blowing. But look, the Springboks have had chances in this game, but they haven't been able to kind of take their opportunities, and it's going to be really close to see what happens. Of course, I mean, again, it was a 50-50 decision really with Chelsea and Kobe and with that Bowden Barrett one. I generally think that was a try, but again, I can understand why it's not given. And again, there has been a few decisions not given both ways, so it's kind of been even on that, I guess, on that front. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, Justin Hamilton said, Box apparently world beaters. Well, technically, I would say yes, they can be, but you have to remember they have to have their strongest squad. They don't have 100 player. They don't have Khaleesi. Like those are two important players, so it does really kind of change the way you look at the Box. So. But you are right. In this game, they definitely aren't showing that. Skiman said, Box would be happy if they stop the starting onslaught for the 30 minutes and finish the half only 23. Shining could definitely be the person of the match. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, no, it's just crazy, guys. But guys, do me a massive favor, guys, if you haven't already, guys, like the live stream, subscribe towards the channel. Really, guys, like the video, guys, because I would greatly appreciate that. But subscribe towards the game, towards this live stream, as I am gonna give you guys my live reaction, obviously, for the second half. As a Bok fan, this is tough to watch, guys. And I'm trying to keep my cool, guys. I'm really trying to keep my cool, but it's just so frustrating because the All Blacks have just been brilliant, really. And haven't really allowed the All Blacks haven't allowed the Boks to do much in that first half. But here we go. The second half is now under the way, guys. And here we go. The All Blacks do kick it off then towards the Boks, and it's going to be Jasper Wiese who takes the ball here for the Springboks. So here we go. So it's outside the 22-meter line here. So Flatbush will have time on his hands with a high ball in the air down towards the middle of the field. Passing towards Richard Mwanga, who passes it towards Bowden Barrett at the halfway line. He is then taken down quickly there by Dimian Delende, but Aaron Smith passes it back then towards Mwanga, then towards Will Jordan, who he's kind of getting his way through here. It's Cody Taylor this time. We're trying to win the ball early in the breakdown there. You can see the box, but they're forcing the All Blacks back slightly. But here we go. In the 40th minute, guys. And here we go. Aaron Smith, the high ball in the air. Oh, it's Martinelli wins the ball in the air. A great catch by him. He beats, I think it's Williamson, actually. She's done very well there. But Mwanga goes for the little kick there. Wow, it's a great kick there. A great kick there indeed. Mpimpi looking for the pass, but he chooses not to pass it. But yeah, they're really just pressuring this Bok defense really early on, guys. It's crazy. They're not allowing the Boks to kind of enter into the All Blacks half, really. It's a good tactic, really. But here we go. So the Boks will have possession here. Let me just have a quick sip of water, guys. Hold on a second. So they win the ball there, guys. The Boks win the ball. They're passing the ball out quickly here. So they're out in front of the goalpost here. And here we go. Williamson kicks it away. A good kick, actually, outside the 22 at least. So it allows the Boks to at least exit. But it gives now the All Blacks an opportunity here. So let's see if I can take this chance. Oh, Dr. Papali is on. Wow, so Sam Kane is off the field. Oh, something's happened there. Maybe they just want to toss out Papali. You never know. But that's interesting. Okay. But here you go. All Blacks with the ball now. It's Retallick now in the field. Retallick who wins that there for the All Blacks. They're doing well with this momentum here. Here we go. They're passing the ball out here. It's Will Jordan who's through. It's Will Jordan who's through. Oh, but he's lost it. It's Lukhanyo Wam now. He passes it out towards Dimian Delende. Wow. Will Jordan got through pretty easily there. I mean, 2 missed tackles there. 3 missed tackles. It took Cheslin Kobe to take him down. That's crazy. 3 missed tackles there on Will Jordan. But luckily, the Bucks have stopped them, and they're now bringing in players now. So Malcolm Marks will come on the field, and R.G. Steinman. They've waited 3 minutes for it. Come on, Bucks. So here we go. This is going to be big. So I think it's going to be Lord Diego who comes off here, and it's going to be Imbonambi who then comes off. Yes, that's 2 big replacements there. Malcolm Marks and R.G. Steinman back on the field. Jeez. Yeah, that's good subs to have. Come on. Come on, Bucks. Come on, Bucks. They need to exit they need to exit here. This is a 5-minute scrum technically, but for the Bucks though. We're in the 43rd minute, guys, at the moment. 43rd minute. They're just setting up the scrum here, guys, at the moment, guys. So 2 changes that have been made there by the Bucks. So let's see what happens here. So as I said, Malcolm Marks and RJ Steinman now on the park here, guys, for the Bucks. Come on, Bucks. Come on, Bucks. So the referee's telling them to use it. So Willeroo clears the ball away here for the Bucks. It was a very good clearance. Wow. That's a very good clearance there by Willeroo. All the way to the halfway line. They'll take that. They'll take that any day of the week. Allows them to kind of reset here as well. Also, 7 Green is now coming off, I think, as well. So Peter Step the Toy is now coming on the field. Jeez. They're making some subs here. There's some size now on the field now here for the Bucks. Come on. Come on, Bucks. Come on, Bucks. Get a steal here. Get a steal here. Oh, it's a clear win there by Scott Barrett. So Malona passing it out. Oh, it's been blocked there. So no advantage played there. So he clearly knocks it on there. It's not deliberate, so... Is that a penalty, or will it be a knock on? Yeah, it's just a knock on, they're saying. It's not deliberate. So it's going to be a scrum here, guys. A scrum here for the All Blacks. So South Africa got a chance there to steal the ball, but just unable to kind of hold on to it. Come on. Come on, Bucks. Why is the scrum not even... It's not even, like, set straight. But anyway. But here we go. They're taking down there. Oh, it's Malcolm Marks. He almost wins the ball in the breakdown there. It's a good sign for things to come. Oh, they've lost the ball. Oh, we'll just go back to the scrum. Go back to the scrum. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that. The Bucks are now disrupting this All Blacks play. It's good to see now. So another change here for the Bucks as well. So Dwayne Vermeulen's not going to come on the field. Oof, that's good sign to see. I think that's needed, actually. You need a bit more experience in this. So Jasper Wiese now comes off. And I think that's actually needed. I actually think Dwayne Vermeulen can help this. So I like it. Need more players who can do well from the breakdown there. And Vermeulen's going to help you out there. Not saying Nasa Visa can't do that job, by the way, but Dwayne Vermeulen will definitely help you out there. I mean, Dwayne Vermeulen, RJ Simon, Peter Satatoy, and Malcolm Marks will now be introduced into the Springboks side. So, jeez. Come on. So Springboks have the ball here for the scrum. Oh, it's advantage. Advantage to the Boks. They have numbers out right. It's Cheslin Kobe this time. So here we go. Come on. Use the numbers here. Use the numbers. Malcolm Marks this time. They're going out wide. They're kicking it far. Okay, so they're going back towards that penalty then. So here we go. They're going for the penalty for the Boks here. They'll now move to the field here. They need to get a try here. You can definitely see the bench is helping them a lot in this game so far. It's evident so far. But they need it. But they need to actually do something from this stuff. They need to kind of take advantage of this, because if they don't ever kind of take advantage of the bench they have, then hey, that's what's going to cause them later down the line, really. As they kind of haven't, as it just kind of just shows they haven't been able to kind of act on upon it. But ooh, is it out? Oh my God, it's been kicked dead. Wow, that's another error for the Boks, guys. They've kicked it dead. That is, oh gosh. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. But there we go. So it's not going to be the All Blacks who actually get the ball from that as the ball was kicked dead. So it's going to be a scrum here for the All Blacks. Nepalalola is getting ready here for the All Blacks as well, guys. But here we go. It's going to be an All Black scrum here inside their own half, near the halfway line on the left hand side. We're in the 49th minute, guys. Here, 49th minutes. Let's see what they need from this play. Ooh, it's going down quickly, so they're going to have to reset this. Once more. Actually, let me put the microphone close to me. You guys can hear me better at least. Come on. It is incredible to see what's happening here, guys. Come on, come on. And guys, remember, by the way, guys, I am going to be doing my comment. I will be commentating over the Wallabies Pumas game right after this as well, guys. So definitely join the channel because I would greatly appreciate that. But here we go. Come on. Ooh, it's a good scrum there. It's a good scrum. Ooh, the Boks are challenging them slightly. They've kind of held them up there. So Aaron Smith passing the ball out to Wichramonga. The high ball in the air. It's a good catch there by... Oh, my gosh. He lose. No, he caught it. Okay, he caught it the same. Wow, he actually caught it. They passed it out wide. Oh, but David Zanley steps it in. He brings it in control. How's it not holding? Wow, they got the ball out quickly enough. That's impressive. There we go. They've been pushed back here. Have they got the ball? No, they have to clear their lines. The All Blacks are making a bit of mistakes here. You're giving the Boks time. And it's Damon Delende this time. Williamson wins the ball cleanly. So here we go. The Boks have possession here. This is good from the Boks perspective. Here we go. Come on. Peter Satatoy moving the ball forward there. Come on. Come on. Ooh, they're doing pretty well to suck in some players. It's a penalty there. Flapper Kirk sells it. Wow. Yeah, I just remember that the last time Flapper Kirk actually played against the All Blacks, he got knocked cold in the first 3 minutes of that game. So he actually didn't get to play against them. Jeez, I remember. Yeah, that's actually why. That's when Jenny Hendricks actually came on to kind of replace him for the rest of the game. But anyway, it's going to be a penalty here for the Boks, and I think they have decided to go for a scrum, which is a bit surprising to see because they could have just gone for the lineouts. But I guess they understand that the scrum is really their best asset really. So why not use it a bit more really? But yeah. Ooh, Williams now comes. Ooh, that's a big call that. So Grant Williams now comes on here for a flat for Kirk. It is interesting to see this because you can definitely tell that both sides are making more changes in this game. I'm not maybe I'm wrong in saying this, but it kind of shows that they're like every player's kind of being given a chance here because they want to see every player kind of show what they're made of in these tough environments, really. As you know, you're going to have obviously the World Cup in the horizon very shortly, so they want to see who kind of gets in, who kind of steps up really in these occasions. So this could really decide obviously who gets selected for the World Cup or not. But anyway, actually the Boks actually haven't decided to go for a scrum here, guys. They've actually decided to go for lineouts. They have kicked it well enough here, so they're inside the All Blacks 22 line. So let's see what they can do from this. We're in the 52nd minute. Can they win the ball? They do win it nicely there through RJ Simon. It's Malcolm Marks now on the ball. The ball's been brought down there. There you go. Malcolm Marks has it. So here we go. They're going towards the blind side. It's Williams this time. He's a lively one, Williams. So here we go. It's Stephen Kitsoff this time, moving the ball forward there for the Boks. Oh, it's a penalty there for the All Blacks. Sorry, no, not for the All Blacks, for the Boks, I mean. It seemed like Brendan Vitale actually won the ball then, but I guess he just wasn't on his feet. Yeah. So here we go. They're going to go for allowance here. So Williams will kick this out. Not the best kick. Come on. You want to do better than that. Come on. Come on, Boks. They need to get a try. They need to get a try now. They win it there. Marks with a good line out there for the Boks. Come on. So they have the ball there. They've cleared them all. They're moving forward. This is good, looking pretty good for the Boks. And he scored! There you go! Malcolm Marks scores for the Boks. Come on! Come on! Yes! 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 Come on, Malcolm Marks. That's exactly what we needed, guys. That's exactly what we needed. Hey, the All Blacks, their specialty is set pieces, and they have beaten the All Blacks in that set piece there. They've done very well to move themselves around, and they're now back into this game. Absolutely, that's great to see. That's great to see. So it's now 5. So it's now 8 points with the kick to come as well. Okay, it's good to see this. But guys, I will state though they need another try though before the 60th minute, guys. They need another try before the 60th minute if they want to make anything. We'll get some more points on the board before the 60th minute, really. But yeah, Malcolm Marks there with the first try there. I like that. We South Africans are built different. Bribe us. That's good. I like that. I like that. But anyway, we're in the 50. I was scored in the 53rd minute. So Malcolm Marks. So here we go. Marks in the 53rd minute. Yes. Come on. Come on, Springboks. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. We need his. Wow. Cheslin Kobe's going to step up here for the kick. This just shows you that we really don't have a kicker, guys. If you have flat for kicking, use kick, they only convert penalty for us. And Cheslin Kobe's going to step up here for the conversions. Come on. Please get this. Oh my gosh. Cheslin Kobe. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Cheslin Kobe with a kick. Unbelievable. I love this. This is why I love the Boks. This is why I love the Boks. We're just such a unique team in everything we do. We probably have 40. We have like 10 kickers on our team. It's like, jeez. But anyway, there he goes. 20 points down to 10. It's a much realistic scoreline here, guys. Now we can kind of move up here. We have momentum now with us, guys. Nebalala, by the way, now is on the field here for the All Blacks in replace of Lomax. So there you go. So here we go. Come on, guys. So here we go. Grant Williams go for the box kick. Nope, he decides to pass it back towards Damien Williams. He passed it towards Willaroo outside the field. They have numbers there. But Kanyam kicks it up. He comes it hard. Oh, it's a good kick there. A very good kick there by Kanyam. Puts the All Blacks inside in their own half. Nice. That's good. That's a really good play from the box there. They're favoring the tempo of the game here from the All Blacks. It's exactly what we want to see. But they need to disrupt this lineup, though. They need to disrupt the lineup. Come on, Evan Smith. Oh, they're going for a quick lineout here. Oh, it's going quickly out. Come on, Box. Come on, Box. They're challenging them. Come on. Oh, they're going for it themselves. Oh, Malcolm Marks was close there, but the All Blacks have stopped him in his tracks. So they're gonna pass the ball back there towards Richard Mo'unga with a high ball in the air. Not the best kick though, but the ball's going backwards. The counter up. Oh, it's a good tackle there. He wins the ball. Yep, South Africa have it. What? They won the penalty. Oh, they're saying that legally it was done though. It's a bit. Come on, Box. Player was leaving his feet. Okay. Fair enough. I think it was Peter Step the Toit there who was penalized. That's unfortunate because they were doing pretty well with the pressure then. Come on. Ooh, Mo'unga has a bit of... I'm not saying he has damage, but you can see he has something wrong with his eye a bit there. But anyway, they have kicked it out here for the lineouts here, so... What's going to happen here? I think Mo'unga's going to stay on. I don't think there's anything wrong with him in that sense, but here we go. We're in the 57 minutes here, guys. 57 minutes, 20 points to 10. So Samisoni Takalaho, by the way, is out on the field, by the way, guys, with Cody Taylor. So he'll be the hooker for the main remaining part of this game. There we go. Takalaho, the throw in this ball. Come on. Well, that's not straight. That was not straight. Wow. That wasn't even straight, but anyway. Okay. Come on. So Aaron Smith wins the ball there. They're passing it back. They passed it towards Bowden Barrett, towards Motalea. Motalea has an option on the right, on the left here with Varda Sevilla, but he's taken down quickly. Here we go. They're using their numbers pretty well here. Come on. We can't have an offside. Don't have an offside. Come on. Come on, Box. They need to win this ball. Disrupt the play. Oh, they've got the easy penalty. They're saying you can't. That's a scrum half. It's a soft penalty to give, guys. Come on. They're probably going to kick this. They have Jordy Barrett. Why not kick it? Yeah, they'll kick this. They'll kick this. Okay, they're going to kick this. Yeah, Jordy Barrett. I mean, when you have someone like Jordy Barrett, we're going to have to take this. Are they actually giving it to Mo'unga here? I'd be surprised. Wow, is Mo'unga going to take this? But the Springboks energy is doing pretty well here. But the All Blacks did pretty well to kind of pass the ball out there. I mean, Martelea found the open pass towards Sevilla. Sevilla did pretty well to come back into the field. Jeez. Yeah, it's just a bit unfortunate that they weren't able to kind of win that ball in the breakdown because they actually turned over the ball earlier on there, but just unfortunately, Peter Step the Toit was left off his feet, so it kind of penalized the Box in that position. But anyway, the All Blacks have been able to kind of capitalize on that, move to the field now, and have a chance here to get a penalty to kind of extend the lead once again. So, come on. We need to try, though. I think the Box now need to... I mean, we're now in the 59th minutes here, guys, and I think they will convert this. So we need to try now in the next 10 minutes, guys, or else we're not going to win this game. So Mo'unga kicks it. He's got it. Yeah, I mean, that was no doubt. I mean, it's middle of the field, so it's not really surprising. But there you go. So it's now 23 points there towards the All Blacks compared towards the Box 10. A good kick there by Mo'unga. But come on, here we go. Here we go. So Thomas du Toit and Vincent Koch is now on the field, guys, for Mal Herbert and Stephen Kitsoff. So there you go. Two changes there in the front row as well. So fully changed front row there for the Box now. Come on. So Christie, by the way, is now on the field here for Aaron Smith. So change there at scrum half. So high ball in the air. Ooh, but not the best kick there by Finley Christie. Okay, that's not the best kick there. So the Bucks actually have a chance from this. Okay, they can take something from this. Oh, and there you go. To Matty Williams, the big man. He's now on the field, I believe, for who's that for? I can't even tell. Is he on for Ethan the Groot? He's on for Ethan the Groot. But there you go. There you go. Bucks of the Lions. Can they win this? They do win it. Come on. Woof! He charges forward, Dwayne Vermeulen. Well, they're doing well to move forward here. Hey, come on, come on. It's Damien Williamson this time. Find the pass. It's Willie LaRue this time, finding Cheslin Kobe on the outside. Big tackle there on Cheslin Kobe. They pass it out quickly. Peter set the toy, trying to find the offload, but unable to. Come on. Come on, Box. Come on, Box. They have numbers on the left. They have numbers on the left. Lukaniwan. Oh, was trying to find Mapimpi, but chose not to pass it to him. Come on, Box. They're a bit of momentum now in their hands. They need advantage. They need advantage from this. Come on. They needed some kind of advantage here. Oh, they're sending it wide here. They're making a lot more tackles with the All Blacks. They're forcing them to do that. It's Cheslin Kobe! It's Cheslin Kobe! Come on! Ah! Cheslin Kobe! Yes! Yes! Wait, what? Wait, what's happening? That's a try, right? They're just pointing to the referee having a crap. Just hold on 1 second, guys. My thing's just going off here, so I'm just gonna quickly. Oh, it's gone back. It's gone back. Okay, we're good. It's a try, right? Just hold on 1 second. The referee has a cramp, but the Cheslin Kobe scored an amazing try there for the Bucks. Just hold on 1 second, guys. I am gonna quickly just put my camera off just for the meantime. Just hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'll literally be. Oh, I'm gonna mute. Okay, there you go, guys. Hopefully that works. But what a try there. Willie LaRue passing the ball wide, all of his towards Cheslin Kobe. And he's happy with the try. It's a great try for the Bucks there. And Cheslin Kobe gets his his first. What a try, guys. What a try. And it'll be Cheslin Kobe to convert his own try here. And that was scored in the 62nd minute, by the way, guys. What a try that was. Kobe in the 62nd minute. Guys, if we get some points on the board here, we could actually get ahead of them. Oh my gosh, yeah, we need 17. Yeah, we need this conversion here. Come on, we need this converted. We need this converted. Come on, please, Cheslin Kobe. Jeez, I can't even watch this. Is it going inside? Oh, it's going around the post. No. Ah, it's so annoying. But anyway, we're back in the game, guys. We're back in the game. But yeah, Malcolm, yeah, go Bucks. Yeah, Cheslin, the real world-class player. Yep, indeed. Oh my gosh, this is so. I'm so nervous, guys. I'm so nervous. But guys, do me a massive favor, guys. If you haven't already, guys, like the live stream, guys, right now. Like it right now, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that subscribe button. But here we go. The All Blacks kick it off once again towards the Bucks. They do win it high in the air. They claim possession here. So here we go. So Grant Williams will probably. Oh, isn't he going to go for a box kick here? So they're passing the ball out here. Come on, Box. Come on, Box. So Grant Williams with the box kick. High ball in the air. Ooh, that's a pretty high. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, but it's been caught there by the All Blacks. They've got it in the end. I think they're just in a knock-on advantage. So they have to release the ball there. So here we go. Butcher Wong passing the ball out wide. Bowden Barrett wide. Oh, he's tackled there. Oh, he's found Will Jordan, but he's tackled quickly on the halfway line. It's Damien Zalende. But Christie passes it towards, who's that, Frizzell? Yeah, Frizzell's having an incredible game, guys. But anyway, Christie then towards the blind side, then towards Bowden Barrett, his Blues teammate. Oh, they're trying to counter-ruck this. They have counter-rucked it, but Finley Christie's got the ball out. And there you go. Oh, they're passing the ball out. Oh, it's an amazing pass there, but it's now Mark Tilley on the ball, side-stepping his way through the eel, the silky eel. Jeez. But the Boks are not letting him kind of run through that gap. So it's Finley Christie now passing towards Mo'unga. Mo'unga with the high ball in the air. So they've caught the ball there. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. They've held the ball here. It's Grant Williams. Oh, they've got the penalty. Shit. Shit. Ah, shit. They could have just got the ball out earlier. Ah, I don't want to. Shit. That's a big moment there for the All Blacks. Wow, that's a big moment. They're going for. Oh, they're not going for. They're going for a try. Interesting. Okay. I think they really just want to. They want to kind of just set the game. Really, if they get this try, then yeah, the game's over technically. So, but wow, that was a good counter ruck there by the All Blacks. So pretty good counter ruck. I don't know what Grant Williams is doing. He was trying to help them, but yeah, he should have got the. Come on, Boks. You need to get out of the zone. Come on. So here we go. They're chasing the 7 here, the All Blacks. They're going for the high ball in the air. Oh, so Finley Christie passing the ball out wide. It's Will Jordan this time. He runs straight into RG Simon. So here we go. It's Shannon Vizell this time. So Finley Christie now going passing it out. They're out quickly, though, the Boks. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. Artis Sevilla is down. How's that not a kick penalty? Come on. He tackled him without the ball. Retallick now moves forward. They're doing it again, ref. What are you doing? Wow, the All Blacks still have it, though. So Christie still holds on to it for the All Blacks. So Finley Christie passes it out towards Mo'unga. Mo'unga then towards the left-hand side, towards Beauden Barrett. Beauden Barrett goes for a little kick. Does it go off a block? Yeah, it came off the boot of Cheslin Kobe. Shit. Yeah, that's a bit annoying because now the All Blacks can kind of reset from here. Christie did pretty well to hold on to the ball, to give him credit. So, fair play to Finley Christie. But Brandon Enor is now on the field. So, Reiko is now off the field, guys. So, Brandon Enor is now on for him. So, change there in terms of the midfield. But here we go. Samisoni Takalaho from the ball here for the All Blacks. They've won it again. So Retallick has the ball there. So they have to pass the ball out quickly. Finley Christie then passing the ball out wide towards Jody Barrett. Malcolm Burks won that. What? Oh, ref, come on, man. They're not letting the... Okay, so Finley Christie passing out towards Jody Barrett. How is that not a penalty, ref? Oh my gosh, ref. He's just not giving anything the Boks way. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. They have numbers on the left here, the All Blacks. Finley Christie looking towards his left and right. He decides to go towards the right, this time towards Scott Barrett. Jeez, Boks are holding strong here, though. It's Finley Christie this time towards the right side again. It's Richard Mo'unga. They have numbers on the right here. It's an open gap. It's towards... Oh, I think there was a wrong pass there. Retallick now. They had an opening there. Jeez. Now Lala on the floor. Jeez. Oh, they're saying it's offside. No. So they have advantage here. The All Blacks can do what they want in this play. All the numbers are towards the right here. Oh, but they missed it. Oh, it's a try! Is that a try? Oh my God, it's a try. Wow, that is really something out of nothing. Beauden Barrett passing the ball towards Ryan's side. Oh, he caught it. Is it... Let's just see this one more time to make sure. But it looks like a try. Yeah, it's a try. Wow. Will Jordan. Jeez, that's unbelievable. Crap. That could be the game, guys, right there. I think the All Blacks have just won it with that try. So Jordan there for the All Blacks. The Jordan in what minute was that? That was in the 69th minute. Wow. That's annoying. God, come on. That really does kind of end the game now, because I think the All Blacks can now just yeah, I mean, then the Boks, I mean, they have to get this now, because even if they don't get this conversion, it means the Boks have to score 2 converted tries to even go ahead of the All Blacks. So yeah, I mean, if they score this conversion here, the game's over already. So this is a big conversion right here for Moana. And there you go. Yeah, the game's over. That's it. Wow. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's 30 points there towards the All Blacks. I mean, it's going to be a long way. It's going to be a long way back here for the Boks. I mean, at this rate, I just try to get at least another try on the board to make it at least a closer game, respectable game, if that makes sense. Yeah, even Ian Foster on the sideline knows that's an important try, because that wins the game. But we're now in the 70th minute of the game, guys. 10 minutes left in this. And they actually do win it, the Boks. Wow, they actually win it on the kickoff. Okay. So Manny Libbok, by the way, is on the field. So Dimian Delende brings the ball forward here for the Boks. Come on, Boks. Come on, Boks. Move it up. They have members on the right-hand side. Oh, it's Malcolm Marks bringing the ball forward. Oh, Dimian Delende now, who gets the offload from him. Come on, that's a good play here from the Boks. I like it. They have numbers on the left here. Dimian Delende this time running forward. Ooh. Quagga Smith moving the ball into the 22-meter zone. Yeah, he does well to keep it in. Willie LaRue this time. How's there no advantage, ref? Come on. Oh, Grant Williams trying to snap his way in. Oh, his tackle there, and Ratak's stolen it. Wow. I think that's why you don't go for that, because it's too easy for the All Blacks to win the ball there. I think it was yeah. Unfortunately, that wasn't the right play there by Grant Williams, because there was no one really to help him out. So, yeah, I'm not sure that was the right play. But geez, yeah, All Blacks have not lost a match in Auckland since 1994, an unbeaten run of 56 matches. Yeah, but you have to remember, like, a lot of that stuff is Eden Park. But anyway, I wouldn't really. That's not really a stat. They've just changed Auckland for Eden Park, technically. But anyway, here we go. Oh, so the All Blacks actually steal the lineouts. So here we go. Come on. So Kevin Clark, by the way, is now on the field for Mark Soler, by the way, guys. We're in the 72nd minute, and Tuba Vala is actually now on for Shannon Mazel. So Shannon Mazel goes off. But here we go. Grant Williams passing the ball out towards Manny Libbok. Manny Libbok kind of getting his way through. Christie tackling him down. Oh, and it's a turnover as well. And that's all Finley Christie, really. Jeez. Yeah, you can definitely tell. Yeah, I mean, the game's over now, guys. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, obviously, in this final minutes now. But yeah, Victor now saying, yeah, easy pickings for Bodie. Yeah, Bodie did pretty well there. Again, it was a very easy situation for them to win the ball. So yeah, but he did very well there, as you said. See, the only annoying thing is that I kind of wish we had that try from Chelsea Kobe earlier on, because it would have been a closer game now. Yeah, it could have maybe changed the perspective of this game if the 50-50 decision was given. But what can you do? What can you do, of course? Come on. So here's a scrum here for the All Blacks. Oh, and they've got the penalty from it. Come on. So what are we going to do here? Go for a try? Ooh, okay, so they're going to go for a try here. Interesting tactic. Oh, that's a great kick there by Jordie Barrett. Oh, actually, was it? Oh, I thought it was. Was that Richmond Moore? I thought it was Jordy Barrett. But anyway. But yeah. Jeez. This game has just been unbelievable. It's been a good game of rugby, guys. I mean, the second half has definitely been like a more balanced half of rugby, because really that first half was really just more went every single way towards the All Blacks. But there we go. Tikalaho throwing the ball here for the All Blacks. They want to kind of extend their lead even further now. Oh, it's not the best line up there. So here we go. Would have been pushed back slightly there. Come on. They're doing pretty well here at the moment. Oh, it's been stolen. Jeez. Yeah, Connor Smith hasn't been able to kind of impact this game, really. I really do think look, I may be wrong in saying this, by the way, guys, but I do think having Quagga Smith as your number 6 compared to Shanna Bazell has really impacted this game, because you can definitely tell there's been a mismatch in terms of who's had the better game. I mean, Shanna Bazell has probably been the man of the match of this game, and Quagga Smith hasn't been able to do anything. So I really do think you needed someone like, if you had someone like Khaleesi, this would be a more competitive game, you could say, in that sense. And in that battle, or even had someone like, I don't know, Marco van Staden. I mean, even Marco van Staden would have been better, I think, in this sense. But because he played a very good game actually against the Wallabies in that first round. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? I mean, yeah, in the comments they're saying, yeah, is there any chance the Boxers not showing their tactics now that World Cup is around the corner? I want to believe they're hiding something. Yeah, there could be. There could be. Oh, there's been a try. I didn't even see it. Oh, guys, I'm so far. Sorry about that. I didn't even see the try. But I think it's Mwanga. Yep, it's Mwanga with the try. All Blacks won it. In the. Yeah, that's the thing. The All Blacks have won this game in the first 20. So, but Sevilla passes it towards Richard Mwanga on the right wing. Fair enough. That's a good try. That's a good try. But so there you go. 35 points there. I mean, this is just yeah. This is a great win, really, for the All Blacks, guys. A really convincing win, to say the least. It's a convincing win because they have really kind of, they've done very well. They've just done very well. This game kind of shows that the All Blacks are kind of back in international rugby. This is a big momentum shifter for them because, to be honest, guys, since this game, they've always been questioned in terms of do they have the ability to kind of beat the world's best? And in terms of the Southern Hemisphere, a lot of people did say that, the Springboks were considered the best team. And then from a Northern Hemisphere point of view, it is still obviously Ireland and France. So, the All Blacks have kind of taken care of that within this game, really. And again, they're going to be playing against France in the Rugby World Cup. And if they go into the quarterfinals, they could face the likes of Ireland. So they could get the trifecta, really. So it'll be interesting. But here we go. Mwanga to step up here to convert his own try. He misses it. So there you go. It's 35 points to 15. Yeah, and this lead can't be dented. I mean, the thing is that this was never going to be... As soon as they scored that try from Will Jordan, the game was over. But that try was just more of like a... What's it called? It's like a gimme try. Not a gimme try. Actually, no, it's not a gimme try because that's not a soft try. It's just more like a... just a try to get... It's just one more to get, really. But anyway, here we go. Caleb Clark on the left wing. Giving you his own. Good to see some Blues boys out there, of course. We're now in the 7-8 minutes here, guys. Finley Christie passed the ball back towards Richard Mwanga. Mwanga then towards Bowden Barrett with a nice, delicate chip there. Ooh, but Dwayne Vermeulen's done very well to catch that. So they're passing out towards the left wing here. Damien Williams sidestepping his way through, passing towards Damien Delende. But it's been stolen there by Jordie Barrett. Wow, it's been ripped away from Jordie Barrett there. They're passing the ball out wide. But Mwonga's been taken down cleanly. Woof! That's a big tackle on him. But here we go. We're in the last minute of the game, guys. Last minute of the game. They're just going to hold on to possession here. Jeez, it's unbelievable what's happening here, guys. You can't really stop it. That's the thing. You really just can't stop this. Oh! Oh my gosh, have they scored that? I think he just scored that. I think he just scored the... Wait. Guys, I'll be completely honest. I didn't even clock what just happened there. Did Cheslin Kobe just score that? He tried to drop kick it, but missed it. Wait, so is that a try? So let's see what happened there. I didn't actually see what happened. So Quagga Smith steals the ball. And he just runs it. Wow, he sidesteps Bowden Barrett. Sidesteps. Wow, that's a good try. Fair enough. As soon as I said Quagga Smith wasn't having a good game, he scores a try for the Boks. Fair enough. Fair enough. Makes it 20 points. At least it makes it a bit more reasonable for the Boks. So they'll take that at the end of the day. So there you go. So Smith in the 80th minute, really. So what will happen here? Oh, so they're actually giving the Boks a chance here to... So here we go. We'll have one last play in this game. Oh, so Cheslin Kobe down the right wing. He's free. Oh my gosh, they have another chance here. Unbelievable. Oh, but the ball's gone out. Wow, that's unfortunate. Jeez. Wow, that's a good display. Jeez. What a game, guys. What a game. Yeah, you can definitely tell the All Blacks are just... They won the game in the first 20 minutes, guys. That's, at the end of the day, the Springboks actually came back into this in their very own, actually, in the second half. I mean, they literally scored, like, I think, 17 points in this second half. So, in terms of the points difference, I think they edged the All Blacks, I think, right? Because they scored, 17, 15? Yeah, so they edged the All Blacks, actually, in the second half, guys. But wow. Yeah, I mean, look, this was for the Freedom Cup, guys, and the All Blacks have secured it once again. Well, they've kind of taken it. Well, not taken it, actually, because they already had it. They retained it. That's the word. They've retained the Freedom Cup, so fair enough. The scoreline does finish. That means 35 points to 20 to the All Blacks. I mean, fair play. Fair play. Like I said, they did really win the game within the first 20 minutes. I mean, Smith scored a try within the 5th minute. Brazil scored one within the 15th minute for the All Blacks. Jordan in the 69th minute. And was that it? Oh, actually, Richard Mwanga. Oh, my gosh. I forgot to put Mwanga's try. I mean, Mwanga scored like in, I forgot what minute was that. It was like the 76th minute, something like that. I don't know what minute that was, but it was something like that. But then, yeah, of course, for the All Blacks, I mean, for the Springboks, however, they did score a few of their own. They got one from Malcolm Marks in the 53rd, one from Cheslin Kobe in the 62nd, and Quagga Smith in the 80th. So it took them all the way until the 53rd minute to get a try. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, in the comments we do have Victor saying, yeah, I hope the All Blacks rotate a few more combinations. Yeah, All Blacks won in the first 20. Yeah. Charlie, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, who do you reckon will win? Yeah, exactly. I assume you're talking about the World Cup, maybe. Maybe that's what you're talking about. But yeah, look, I'm hoping my Boks win, but we'll see what happens in that front. A long way to go. But yeah, KFC, amazing game. Yeah, shocking result. But yeah, thank you very much. I can't imagine how I would have been disappointed watching the game below. Yeah, no, of course, always happy to give you guys my commentary throughout this game. Always happy to have you guys on, of course. And yeah, guys, do me the massive favor, guys. If you haven't already, guys, like the live stream, guys. Would greatly appreciate that. Subscribe to our channel, guys, and check out the rugby recap, by the way, guys. That's a new podcast with me and the Kiwi lads. It's a new channel. There's a link in the community of the channel, so you can go to that. But check that out because we're doing kind of live previews as well as pre-recorded reviews after each week of the Rugby Championship, and obviously going into the Rugby World Cup, we'll cover a lot of that as well. So definitely check that channel out, guys. Give that a subscribe to that one. But wow, look. By the way, guys, if I had to give my man of the match for this game, I think there's only one man who has to be man of the match, and he won it, guys. And I'll be perfectly honest, he won it literally in the first 20 minutes of the game. I've never seen a complete performance by one individual, and he carried it on, obviously, going into the second half when he was eventually when he got substituted off. But it's China Mazel. It's hands down China Mazel, the man of the match. I don't think it's without a doubt, it is China Mazel who gets the man of the match. But yeah, just incredible, guys. Just incredible. I am lost for words because that was just one of those games where you really just, they really just pulled away in this game, and they were just remarkable. They were really remarkable. The All Blacks. You got to give them credit. They really just didn't allow the Boks to obviously have a lot of possession, and from there, we're just able to kind of capitalize on that front. But yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy. Again, I mean, good game of rugby overall, by the way, guys. We had some good tries in there. I think overall we had we had 1, 2, 3. So we had 3 tries there from the Boks, and then I think we had 5 from the All Blacks. 5? I think it could have been 4 or 5. I think it's 5 because we had 1 from Smith. Yeah, there we go. So 1 from Smith, Rizal, Barrett. Oh, Jordan. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they only had 4. Okay, sorry. I thought they had 5 for some reason, but they had 4 tries there. But wow. Fair play. Fair play. But yeah, jeez. Anyway, guys, just look. I'm happy for my Boks. They put up a good performance overall. At the end of the day, they definitely gave their all in the second half. That's for sure. And they can obviously use that going into the next game of the Rugby Championship with round 3. But it does mean now that the All Blacks, if they're going to win, just a win against the Wallabies, obviously next week, then they will secure the Rugby Championship. But if they lose, however, then it really depends on it depends on the what's it called, the I can't even speak, the scoreline or the points difference. Because the thing, did they get a bonus point from this, guys? Did they get a bonus point? Yeah, the Rugby Championship. Let me check. Did they get a bonus point from that? I think they do get a bonus point, right? Guys, let me know in the comments. Did they get a bonus point from this? I'm actually a bit confused if they do or not. But yeah, no, yeah, Blues in it. Oh gosh, Blues. What are you doing here? I don't want to see you. You're such a gosh, you're gonna toy me, aren't you? But yeah, sure did to me. Yeah, ABs need work on the second half. Yeah, fair enough. And yeah, some Boks fans are seriously butthurt on Hamish's channel. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised. It's just, yeah, trust me, guys. I'm trying to hold it in, but I was outraged. I was really outraged in that first half, actually. The second half, really, the Boks made up for it. So I guess I'm kind of okay with what happened, but yeah, just crazy, But yeah, no, it's mad to think what actually happened there. But anyway, we're going to leave it there, guys. We're going to leave it there. Thanks to everyone who obviously came along. Do greatly appreciate that. And like I said, guys, I will be commenting over the Wallabies Pumas game right after this. So come along to the channel, guys. I would greatly appreciate that. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys next time.